able to take it into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
How you know?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now.
It don't.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 112 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And that one off the...
I was ready to say, dog.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half.
Ooh, I didn't even know who to throw that shit to.
And he'll just get rid of it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I'm going to do that shit every time now.
At the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want
Ooh, buddy, that was a touchdown.
On this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play, give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Yeah,
ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They go play action with Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation. We try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And how about that return? As he's all the way inside.
You gonna kick it field goal?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first
Hell
half,
nah.
they'll call the timeout.
He like, nigga, he said, nigga, what? Kick a field goal? Crazy. I'm on the 15-yard line. What I say?
They're gonna go with 1 second
What the fuck
left.
I say?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Don't throw a pick. Oh, sack. Good
He's
shit.
gonna go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
God damn, that shit is ridiculous.
He's past the 30.
Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous. What the fuck?
I get fired
Holy
up.
shit,
Two
man.
kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. And here's Edwards-Helaire. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy with the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Now they go screen, it's complete. It's a first down and more for Dobbins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the screen pass. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Dobbins. He'll get the first
Oh, that's wild. This nigga said good tackle. My ass. That's crazy as hell.
Because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college.
Damn.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he is going to get this one
Should have waited.
20-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just...
Oh my God, look the fuck out of you. Jesus Christ.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
That is crazy.
Now as he moves this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Nah, nigga. I took that nigga from one side, put him on the other, then brought him back because I knew he was gonna go to Tyreek Hill if I ran with Travis Kelce. Come on, man. You just throw a pick, bro. I just throw a pick too. You ain't hear me say shit.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Another run here with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, the fuck alright.
So give them 3 on that
Fuck
drive.
that. I'd rather give you good field position like this.
Points have been flying around. It feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder.
Nigga's crazy.
It's going to be enough because, as you pointed out, the way touchdowns
I'll give it to you right here.
just kicking a field goal should put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way.
Oh, good.
So they hit the ball before it went
I'll
10
let you cook
yards
from the
out.
47.
But you gotta stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Ooh, what a dive.
Chiefs touchdown.
What a fucking dive.
Tyreek Hill.
I can't do nothing about that one.
And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Ooh.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Open like a
The Chiefs
bitch.
are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal
You
line.
gonna let me
It's
cook?
hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space.
Nah, I thought Marquise was gonna go over there.
Such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
You throwing that shit to my... Come on, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the
Sammy
big stuffed
Watkins,
animal
he was
that one,
on
do you?
the Chiefs.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
I feel you. I feel you.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
No!
Midfield before going out of bounds.
Another catch
Fuck.
for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to?
Wow.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Like, you're sitting there blocking. Fuck are you not blocking for?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that'll be caught by the
Good
big
pickup.
tight end Andrews.
Good pickup. Good pickup.
35-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 27 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete. And that is one.
I don't know about that one. I didn't get down by 1 point. Come on now. And I kick it to Tyreek. And I kick it to Tyreek.
I know it's quick right
That shit
here.
out there to him.
I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything.
Show me something with that one.
Works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The Chiefs offense
You gonna see?
set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Nigga, what?
The 4-minute offense is just trying
That nigga really was 10 yards in the backfield, just gained like 20.
It doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. So an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him.
Damn, and then I'm on a fucking lineman, son.
Said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but
What the fuck?
it's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
2 people on that nigga.
It's Kelsey.
2 niggas on him.
Second touchdown
Can't do nothing about it.
afternoon.
Feel it.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. And here's Edwards.
And Jesus, open it up
there.
there.
Get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play.
Oh.
He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
The fullback.
Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard there to make the grab. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now for the extra point.
Nah, I made it. I had 39. Alright, man. How the fuck we finna deal with this shit now, man?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down.
Oh, what did I tell you? I told you. I knew you were going to.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he said.
Nah, you mad because I ain't score.
Take that one to pay dirt.
I'm going to take some more time off the clock. Come on, G. You know how this go, right?
But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Yeah.
They'll be glaring at
You think so?
And maybe a measure of
For sure.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
It's all
I
good.
would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Tyreek Hill on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So
See, this lineman shit is ass, son.
That's a good way of putting it.
He gonna run. No way.
To see what they decide to do with play calling because
And his slow ass. Oh my gosh. You grabbed the ball, dummy.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. 170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Jackson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is
about
it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Now the
Fuck, bro. How many fucking plays am I gonna catch?
This is Robinson, and he's going to get this.
God damn.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. We'll watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest.
And now here is another interception. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much.
Look, I'll even purposely miss my field goal just in case if you do score, you tie the game up and you take it into overtime. You got 47 seconds. I'll give it to you. Let's see if you could.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it.
Hey man, I kick it back there.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. The lane opens here. He's
good man.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Fuck, that shit was scary as hell.
In this drive, one possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Oh my God, come on, bro, twice.
Another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Folks, that is his third interception.
See if I score one more time.
Use one of the most overused
31 seconds.
in football. He's a ball-hawking
now I'm going too far.
There. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to move around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Ravens going to use this.
What I tell you, man? I'm trying to score.
Just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Got 25 seconds, man. Timeout. No.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Nah, you catch a pick six, you feel me? Yeah, I'll be hurt. 1,000%. But am I gonna do that? Hell nah, bro. What I tell you, man, I'm gonna put that shit up on you. Check the score. GG.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive.
Hey man.
Through the air and in the
Sometimes it gotta come to that. You feel me?
There, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I do cover three. I even tell you my play. Cover three, hard flat. Feel me?
So
I'm gonna go ahead and QB spot Mahomes. I'm gonna double Travis. I'm gonna double. Couldn't even double the other one. Pick. No, I picked that. Oh my God, he still picked it. He still picked it.